thanks for tuning in to the Smith's Hero channel. Usually this is a Volkswagen channel for DIYs and stuff like that, working on Volkswagen cars. But your garage, where are you going to work on these cars? In your garage. So putting out a few videos of my new garage and getting it done. You can see this is a complete pole barn. I have wired this entire shop myself, and it is a ton of work. So anyway, what I'm going to be showing you how to do today is to add a 240, 220, whatever you want to call it, 2-pole breaker and a just normal 110, 120 single pole breaker. All right, easy enough. Show you the easiest way to do it. First thing, make sure all the power is off. I've already done that. I've checked there, checked everywhere. The first thing you got to do is remove the cover. So 4 screws on mine. Let's get to it. The panel off, you can kind of see how these things go. Here's my air compressor 220, comes in, comes down. You are going to now be using the white wire as 110, 120, whatever, and then the black wire is going to be 110, 120. Combined, it makes 220, 240, whatever you want to call it. So then the ground wire will come down, go into the bus. You get the deal. So you can see on my box, I only have 1 left down here. I have 2 right here. So I'm going to be putting the lift right here. I need the breakers. I don't even know where these breakers are. I have them all over the place now by this point. Ah, here it is. So right here is a 30 dual pole. This is what I need. Mine are these BR style. You can see they just kind of hook in, and then right here's the metal pins, and they just snap onto the thingamajigger. They snap on right there. I'm gonna put the 15 amp here, and then I'm gonna put the 30 amp there, just simply because of this bus bar, that neutral bus bar. It'll make putting the wires in a little hard. Wires are out of the way. You take this 15, you're gonna hook it right there. Hook and push. It's snapped in. Leave it off. Always leave these off when you're putting them in. And then here is the 220. You can see, or this is the 2-pole. You can see the switches all combined into one. Again, hook it in. It's hooked. Push it. Pushed in. Perfect. And again, don't have it on, have it off. Now that the breakers are installed, all you gotta do is just find a spot for the wire. I'm gonna pop this one out for the 220, keep all the 220 on one side, and that way I can just run the ground straight down into this lug, and then the 2 wires will come over, down, into here. And then I'll just take this, the receptacles, and I'll run it right in this front one here. There's that one. This off. I'll bring this wire over here. You need to leave like at least like I think it's like a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch unsliced sheathing. Start with the easy one first. It's the ground wire. Ground wires in. What I like to do is on the whatever side's the top of the breaker, I'll just put the black wire. So we need it to land right here. And just kind of get this the same way, but obviously it'll be a little longer. When you're looking at a 2-pole breaker, you know, 120, 120, you combine them together, 240. So you only got to cut like a 1/4 inch. You don't need a lot because you do not want it exposed out of the breaker. Right there, that's perfect. This is now going to be a hot wire. The white, you put electrical tape all the way around it. That way whoever comes in here in the future knows that it's a hot wire. So same concept, you need a decent amount of sheathing left. Cut it, and then now you can just pull off the sheathing. Don't forget that you need a staple within like 6 or 8 inches, I think, of the box. So I have to put one right there, right there. 3 wires. The black one has to go to the breaker. That's the hot one, so that'll go in the breaker. And since it's only going to be 110 or 120, that's just going to be that. And this one goes to the neutral bar. This one comes all the way around to the ground bar. Just go in any of them. Like come down and back around. You gotta wait.
Put stuff on my chair.
Neutral down into the. And then you just make sure everything's like sort of bent out of the way, not touching. 3 breakers in here, so 1, 2, 6, and 8 are combined for lift. I still have enough room to put an AC in here and one other thing. But you can see I have the lift, the wires hanging down. I still have to do that. That'll be in another video. But I've already flipped the 15, and here's the all the GFIs. You can't really see, but see it has a little green light. So I've already tested all of them. They all work fine. Hopefully this will help you get your own stuff done. One step closer to having shop up and running. Give a like, comment, subscribe. You can check out some of my other videos. I have videos of redoing these trusses into scissors in order to fit the lift. And I have lots of Volkswagen videos, so if you guys want to check that stuff out, go ahead. Thanks for watching.